July 9th, 2024. We're standing in the Shields Pasture at the Dakota Lakes Research Farm. We're looking down a fence line where we have, on the left, this paddock has not been grazed yet this year. On the right, we grazed it down short, pretty much down to the ground in early May. And the reason we did that was to target the exotic cool season grasses, try to hurt them and tip the scales in favor of the warm season grasses. You can see some of those warm season grasses right here in front of us. Tall grasses that we planted here, native to this area. Big blue stem is one of them. That's most of the seed that we put in the ground. But if you look on the left side where we didn't graze, you'll see seed heads of the cool season grasses too. And we have some needle and thread here in the foreground. That's a native species. But you'll also see some crested wheatgrass and some Kentucky bluegrass in here. Those are not native to North America. And that's what we're trying to target, that we're trying to have less of them. Those are all perennials. When we look on the side that was grazed, we see very few of those perennial cool season seed heads. So we really cut down on the seed production from the cool season grasses. But what we see, I should say the perennial cool season grasses, but we see a lot of cheatgrass over on this side where we grazed. And actually, as you go across the field, across all the different paddocks, you'll notice that the cheatgrass is patchy, but it's pretty much the same in the grazed and non-grazed areas, and we actually have the data that shows that there isn't a difference in the number of seed heads, cheatgrass seed heads, where we grazed and where we didn't graze. But the exotic cool season perennial grasses, we greatly reduced the seed heads where we grazed early. And we've got the numbers to back that up. Now in this spot you can see the crested wheatgrass patch. We have a lot of them where we didn't graze. We have a few where we did graze. Now what we can see is in the left side where we did not graze yet, we have an abundance of smooth brome seed heads. And on the right side where we did the targeted grazing, much fewer. The native tall grasses that we planted are also a lot easier to see where we did the grazing already. It kind of, we're reducing the competition from the cool season grasses, and it gives the warm season grasses a little more resources to utilize, more moisture, more fertilizer.